For number 35, I was able to find this cute little grid. This one says, what's the equation of a hyperbola with vertices 8, -3, 2, -3, and a focus of 10, -3? So the best thing you could do first is sketch that information. So let's see here. We'll say right here and here. Okay. So it says we have vertices 8, -3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, -3. So that's a vertice or vertex, and 2, -3. Okay, so already we know that this hyperbola is going to open left and right. All right, so what that means in terms of our equation is that the x-coordinate is going to go first, and the y is going to go second. Okay, exactly in between those two vertices is your center. So if you count, those two vertices are 6 spots away from one another. So halfway, 1, 2, 3, that's going to be your center. So if you count, your center is going to be at the point 5, -3. And you can go ahead and plug that into your equation. So when you plug it in for x, it's going to be x minus 5. And then for y, it's going to be y plus 3. Then we could actually fill in what's going to go underneath x as well. From the center to the vertex has a distance of 3. Take that and square it, and it becomes your denominator for the x-coordinate, because that's how far you move left and right from the center. The last part we have to figure out is what that other denominator is, and this is definitely the most challenging part of this problem. The rest of it is pretty straightforward, but we're also told that the focus is at 10, -3. So you're going to have a focus out here. Again, there's a couple of different ways you can do this. If you look at your formula sheet, you're given equations for the foci. For this horizontal hyperbola, it would be h plus minus c and k, where c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. So for this, again, we don't know b. We don't know the other denominator. But we do know that our center is 5, -3, so that's our h and k. Okay. But we do know what the focus is supposed to be. We know that the focus is supposed to end up being, or at least one of the, one focus is supposed to be 10, -3. So if you look at that, it's pretty easy to see what c should be. If you look, 10 plus or minus some number is supposed to give you 10. Well, if you think about it, what 5 plus what number is going to give you 10? C has to be 5. So if we use this equation over here, replace c with 5. We know a squared is 9. So we have 25 is equal to 9 plus b squared. Subtract the 9. So 16 is equal to b squared. So that other denominator that we were missing, this b squared, is just 16. Now if you look at the solutions that were typed up for this problem, I'm pretty sure there was a mistake on this one, but this is in fact the right answer.
Made with Doodlecast Pro.